All right, thumbs up all around. Match begins in 3, 2, 1, go. Autonomous begins. 3 of the 4 robots moving on the field. Unfortunately, it looks like Phoenix Force having some issues with their autonomous. Fear the Gear on the Red Alliance side getting 1 sample into that high basket. Their teammates, Kiss, getting a specimen onto that high chamber and then parking in the observation zone. Fear the Gear going for another sample in that high basket, and they do so successfully. Going for a 4th. Can they get it in the last 4 seconds? And they do, successfully scoring that 4th sample.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
On the Blue Alliance side, robots running around the field. Red Alliance, Fear the Gear, going for another sample into that high basket. Kiss grabbing samples from the submersible, trying to get them to their human player to turn them into some specimens. A minute and a half remaining in this match. Seagull Robotics trying to play some defense, it looks like, against Fear the Gear. Trying to slow them down and slow their cycle time from that basket to the submersible. Phoenix Force, a small robot, grabbing a blue sample and bringing it over to their human player, able to avoid their teammate. Fear the Gear headed around to the other side of the submersible to get those samples, adding some extra time and slowing them down just slightly. Seagull Robotics scoring some samples into the net zone. Phoenix Force bringing another sample over to their human player to turn into a specimen, grabbing the first one from them, scoring it onto the high chamber. Kiss for the Red Alliance continuing to slide back and forth for those specimens. 3 already scored, adding a 4th to that high chamber. Just over 40 seconds remaining. Phoenix Force adding a 3rd blue specimen to that high chamber. A red one joining the high chamber for the Red Alliance from the Kiss. Fear the Gear going back and forth with those samples back on track. Seagull Robotics staying out of the way of those Red Alliances. Seagull lining up for that level 1 rung if they can. 20 seconds remaining. Phoenix Force trying to get as many specimens on as they can. One unfortunately flying out of their grip. Gonna see if they can get the last one in the last 10 seconds. Fear the Gear lining up for that high rung. Their teammates, Kiss, gonna try and line up as well. 5 seconds remaining. Phoenix Force getting themselves up if they can. 3, 2, 1.